Hi everyone, I'm Roberto Montalbetti. I'm a PhD student of the Industrial Engineering Department at the University of Bologna. My research field of study are about cold atmospheric plasma treatments, and today I want to show you my new device to treat tap water in order to have plasma activated water. Thanks to this type of treatment, we can reach high concentration of reactive species of nitrogen and oxygen, such as hydrogen peroxide, nitrates and nitrates. Thanks to these reactive species, we can induct resistance in plants against pathogens. But plasma activated water could be also a useful tool in order to sterilize and for the decontamination of fresh food. Now let's have a look at our setup. And this is our setup for the plasma activated water treatment. We have two probes, a voltage probe and a current probe, and over there's our oscilloscope. All of these instruments help us to have a complete electrical characterization of our device. So just look for a second at our plasma discharge. How we can see by the discharge, this type of source is a corona one made by two electrodes, a high voltage electrode and a grounded one. The high voltage electrode is under 9 kV of voltage and 4 kHz of frequency. Inside these glass jars we can treat 6 liters of water for a plasma treatment time of 30 minutes. How we can see inside the jar there's a vortex that enhances the mass transfer between the gas and the liquid phase, promoting the absorption of the reactive species by the water. An easy tool to understand and to evaluate the effectiveness of our treatment is semi-quantitative strips. It's an easy tool and an easy procedure to evaluate the effectiveness of the treatment, because you have only to put the strips inside the water, just like this, and then you have to wait 15 seconds before reading the result of the peroxide and a minute before reading the result of the reactive species of nitrogen. Now I show you the first result that are about the concentration of hydrogen peroxide inside water. After 30 minutes of treatment, we can reach a concentration in a range between 5 and 10 milligrams per liter of hydrogen peroxide. And now let's have a look at our second result about the concentration of nitrates and nitrates. How we can see, we have a concentration of nitrates in a range between 250 and 500, and a concentration of nitrites in a range between 40 and 80 milligrams per liter.